Hello, everybody. This is Dirty Trucking, chilling at home. I've been trying to find a way of what I was gonna say in this video because there's a lot of things going on. As you know, it's always something going on with me. Thursday, there was no work. I ended up going home. Friday, I sat at home waiting for him to email or call with work. No call until pretty much the day was over with. I was coming back from somewhere and I get a call from the dispatcher with a load for Monday. So this is the first time I've been at this company and I haven't worked 2 days back to back. And it wasn't due to a holiday, but they said it's for lack of freight. So I don't know, containers, I'm used to working every day, but if this what goes on in containers, you have days where you're not gonna work. I mean, there's some OTR shit, and you don't get paid for this. When you don't work that day, you ain't made no money that day. And so I don't know why they find this so hard to grasp the importance of that. Why drivers really don't understand that and don't hear that. We don't want to hear that you don't have no loads. I don't understand why you don't have no loads, because I'm in the mindset you're local. We got 3 rail yards, and it just astounds me that out of the whole day, you couldn't find nothing, even nothing for the next day. I sat there, I came in at the time he told me to, Thursday, sat there running the truck an hour, called him before I decided to get ready to leave based off of what he said. He said it really wasn't the dispatcher that said it, was the new lady there telling me that he still didn't have anything. And, I'm not understanding that. You're a trucking company, you're local. Okay, I understand things are slow. But that's slow to where there's no work. We have 3 rail yards we deal with here. And out of all 3 rail yards, I guess there was nothing. So I ended up going home that day. Because I don't like to sit. The fuel I have to burn. And when I'm sitting, I'm not making any money. If I'm sitting waiting on a load, I'm not making any money. If I don't pull that truck out with a load, I have not made any money. So that was a whole wasted day. And what pissed me off is that I actually got up, put my work clothes on to go in, to end up sitting there. And I probably, if I'd have sat there maybe another hour or long enough for him to finally get the words out of his mouth, well, I don't have anything, we can set you up for the next day. But he didn't have anything the next day. Because he had to the end of the day, Thursday, to contact me that he had a load for Friday. He didn't. So I got up Friday, I sat here. I'm not going to sit on the truck and burn gas, diesel that I have to pay for. I sat here at home. I can get a job quickly. I'm in the area. Just let me know you got a load. Sat here at about 10:30, 10:35. Around the same time I decided to leave, but I was sitting there on the truck. Didn't hear nothing from him. Okay, well, I got things to do. Went on out and made my day, took care of some business. And on my way back from taking care of that business, it was sometime in the afternoon, I get a call. Oh, Lord, he got this little don't pay shit load that's for Monday. Nothing that will compensate me for not working Thursday or Friday. And it seems like every time I make these videos and talk about stuff that's happening, they turn around and put it into effect that next day. If I talk about I was sitting around and I'm not getting no money, then the next day I'm sitting around and I'm getting less money. I don't understand that. So containers here, it's an industry. It's all right. I've done it before. I've been in it. But I see containers has its tendencies to where you're going to be without work. And I don't like being without work, especially if I'm driving somebody else's truck. Now, the rest of those drivers, like I said, they are independent. They're got their own trucks. So they go ahead and miss a day or two, because they actually getting all the money they make. When they pull out whatever they say that load is, that's what they get. They not splitting that shit with nobody like me. But if I sit around 2 days, hey, I'm driving this dude truck, in 2 days it didn't move. So the money we finna make ain't gonna be shit. My check for this coming Friday ain't gonna be shit. And that pisses me off. It seems like you ever thought somebody was in your mind, know your plans, was knowing your thoughts. It seems like every time I sit down and think to myself and plan out ways to make money there. Okay, well, the load's dropping. Maybe if I get this amount of money every load by the end of the week, it still be decent. And it seems like they know what I just thought and go right behind me and do the fucking opposite. Now you're sitting me around. Well, he said ain't no load, so ain't nothing I can do. I can't dispute that. But I can when I was sitting there Thursday because I looked at every other truck. They were gone. Okay, if you ain't got no loads, then what the hell were those drivers doing? And I'm just sitting there burning diesel on the truck. So Friday I decided, I said, well, hell, Thursday, they leave at 5 p.m. By Thursday, okay, you supposed to be to found me a load for Friday. I didn't hear nothing. Now, no, I don't want to say people doing shit on purpose. I don't want to say this lack of load stuff is some conspiracy shit, because I be on my conspiracy shit. But when you sitting there at the yard and you see all these other trucks that normally there, all the other trucks that are there when you come in, and you notice you the only damn truck sitting there on the yard burning diesel, being told they ain't found you no load yet, but everybody else gone. So, that was something for me to think about. So I got to trust and believe that there was no loads. And only he said he didn't have nothing coming in. So I shot a nice little message to corporate to see if maybe they can hey, is it anything you can look into about this? Why is it we don't have any freight? Is there some other way they can generate freight? I want to know, is this normal? Do you have drivers come here and they going 2 days without no work and you got a 5-day work week? I want to know, is this normal? So dirty trucking sitting at home. Thursday, I came home, no work. Friday, sat here all day, not sitting here all day, but the whole day, no work. And then he calls me before the day was out for him, I think around 2-3 o'clock, telling me this all he got, some little piece of ass load run down to Findlay, Ohio. Don't pay shit, but that's all he got. But I done missed 2 damn days. I only worked 2 days out the damn week. This Monday be the 3rd day, because our work week end on Monday. So, being a trucker, this is aggravating when this type of shit start happening, because it's flashing me back to OTR. OTR, you expect this shit, your dispatcher, because they done sent you in an area that it ain't no freight. Okay, you expect that, but when you're local, you think, hey, you supposed to be doing something every damn day. And, and I'm prepared to work every day. I got up prepared to work. So that's one thing, they can't flip this shit back on me and say, I didn't come there to work. I was there. I waited a whole hour. You didn't have anything. You still didn't have anything by the end of the day. I sat at home waiting on the email or phone call. You still didn't call me with work to come in Friday. I'm available to work. So I don't know if you assumed I wasn't coming in, or you just slacked off on looking for a load to have me come in, or I don't know. So, it's a whole kind of, when you dealing with somebody else, see, that's why I wanted to be my own boss. That's why I like being my own boss, running my own show. Because when you have to deal with somebody else generating something for you to get money, and it's not the money that you getting, it becomes frustrating. It's aggravating. When you have to deal, when there's somebody else that's the go-between you and the loads. So I don't know what's going on with the loads. Maybe it is slow. But see, they started telling me the freight dropped off when I got there. I got there, I think it was in October. And that's when I noticed their freight dropped off. And that's well before the holidays. So I don't know. So, but I know I've been with a container company before. But that company, if it's no work, you got paid for it. Here, you don't. Because they're majority independent contractors there. You don't. If you come in and the whole day is wasted, you don't get shit. Unless they find something for you to do. But whatever they find for you to do is really not paying much. It is getting you something to do to generate something. But see, I'm not on the same level as those guys. Those guys actually full-fledged own their trucks. They're independent contractors. Hell, they can come in and work 2 days and be cool with their check. I got to split mine. If I come in and do those same 2 days, I got to split that shit minus the fuel. All that shit is split. So if I'm sitting at home 2 days, that truck ain't moved 2 days, ain't made no damn money. But there's another issue going on here. I got somebody, 3 individuals here on YouTube that thinks they want to call themselves bullying. I don't play that bully shit on my YouTube page. I don't give a damn what I post on here for as a video and all that coming with that ignorant ass comment. Well, this is the same shit. Y'all were talking about the same shit. Well, quit then. Motherfucker, you don't tell me when to quit. You done got out of line and you got out of hand. And you better take a step back and mind your own damn business. I make videos of trucking that is real shit happening. They can't say it's a lie because I was sitting around. I didn't get no load, didn't get no work. You are sitting me around. You are saying you don't have no loads. The truck ain't ran in 2 damn days. I done missed 2 days of damn work because you didn't have no loads. I had somebody come on there and tell me, stop lying. Where did lie come in at? When you prove it's a lie, then you can say it's a lie. I'm not sitting up there making them videos up. I didn't get no work for 2 days. But I got these, I guess these motherfuckers call themselves mind readers or, I don't know what they call themselves. Here posting this bullshit. I had one. What's his name? The Jediah motherfucker. This motherfucker been on here. I've been noticing you. You've been on here since my Western Express days. Western Express. That's how long you been on here. Because I keep track too. While you talking shit on my site, I'm keeping track of you. I'm noticing how you reappear on my site. Do you know that once you peg somebody for harassment on here or bullying, or if you go on there and click on that little thing to ban them, to report them, and if you pick harassment or bullying, once you click that and hit that okay, all that shit they posted disappears immediately. Immediately. But I was wondering why these same individuals that I did that to, that I reported for harassment and bullying type talk prior, months ago, keep seeming to pop up here on my YouTube page. I thought once you pegged them for that, them motherfuckers supposed to be gone. They ain't supposed to be coming back up on your site. How do you let somebody you done said was harassing you or bullying end up back on your YouTube? But these individuals, I've been noticing your names, y'all motherfucking names. And that Mr. Riley Martin, that motherfucker there is an idiot. You an idiot. I don't know if you just like getting on people's YouTube or you just on my YouTube, or you just a motherfucker that want to get on people's YouTube and think you going to aggravate the fuck out of them with your stupid, ignorant ass, uneducated motherfucking ass talk. But it's not going to be me. I had one motherfucker, this new guy I noticed yesterday, called The Truth Teller or something. This motherfucker looked at the video I did on the Where the Loads at. If you don't believe me, then read the goddamn comments. Because I went off on one of them. I kept posting some comments to that motherfucker, shut the fuck up. He ain't say shit after that. I dared him. Motherfucker, keep talking. I cuss your ass out with words. I got some intelligent shit to shut your fucking ass up. I can shut you up and shut you down. You won't say shit. You won't say shit else. Because I don't get on people's YouTubes and sites and put ignorant ass comments. This motherfucker, the truth teller. This motherfucker looked at the video about the no lows. What did he write? The comment was yeast infection. What the fuck? Yeast infection. This is what this motherfucker typed as a comment after watching the video about no loads. Then this Jediah motherfucker is, for some reason, looking up my Daimler Chrysler lawsuit. And he posted on my site, said Morgan versus Daimler Chrysler. Like he was telling me something. Let me tell you something. See, that's what's wrong here. And that's what's going on with these companies. You got motherfuckers, I tell what happened to me at Chrysler, and then they go tell their little versions to everybody else. And then the version, when it get back around, it ain't the way I told it. Motherfucker, let me tell my damn story. You not gonna tell my Chrysler story. Period. I know what happened to me. You weren't there. You not gonna tell my shit to me. On there posted Morgan versus Diamond Craig. So I made him wrote him a comment. I'm like, motherfucker, who you think Morgan is? Motherfucker, that's me. It said Morgan versus Daimler Chrysler, which means I'm the motherfucker suing. But see, that Daimler Chrysler case, see, that's what's wrong here on these jobs. That's what's going on here in Michigan. And that's why I really needed to sue the state of Michigan for this shit. I really did. Because you didn't, everybody I contacted enabled Chrysler to get away with that goddamn shit. How the fuck do you just pick me and falsely accuse me of harassing some fucking co-workers? And then I get the matter to court. The court don't do shit. The Labor Relations Department didn't do shit. Nobody did a goddamn thing. Nobody. But this shit was wrong as hell. But see, that's what's wrong around here. They've been around here, word of mouth, finding out who I am. I talk about it, or you're on my site, you've seen it on my site, and then you go and gossiping about it. This motherfucking Jediah motherfucker, I don't know who the fuck you is, where you thought you needed to look up the lawsuit. Read the motherfucker. Motherfucker, I found it. All that shit you reading in that lawsuit, motherfucker, I wrote. All them documents that's not outside of what Chrysler had to provide because of the lawsuit, I wrote, motherfucker. Why is you telling me about my shit? I filed a lawsuit against Warren Truck Plant, Daimler Chrysler. I filed that lawsuit. See, but what they think they're going to do, these motherfuckers, every time some harassment talk come up, they come looking at me, talking about, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad what, motherfucker? Oh, you got this story twisted. I ain't harassed nobody. I said I was falsely accused of that shit. They made that fucking story up, and they lied on me about it. And what you, ain't no employer, ain't no other truckers, ain't no employees, ain't no management, ain't nobody at damn fucking trucking company I work at gonna look my shit up and start fucking with me like I was some damn motherfucker harassing some damn ignorant ass, stupid ass man. You ain't gonna do it, because if you do, I'm gonna sue your bitch ass. Because that's what's been going on here. Every job I go to, somebody knew somebody at another job I was at. My previous job is in contact with somebody at my previous job, and I'm willing to bet somebody at my previous job is in contact with somebody here at this current job, and you running your goddamn mouth. And I'm finna shut the motherfucker up for you. Because if you bring up my goddamn business, you discuss my lawsuit, motherfucker, me and you can be in court. That's how that can go. Because you on another job trying to cause problems on my job. Then they sent my phone number out in a group text. Got harassed by everybody. See, that's what the job keep enabling these motherfuckers doing it. Had that been my motherfucking ass that done that shit, sent a harassing text, they'd have had my ass in the office talking about firing my ass. No, when you let a shitload of motherfucking truckers send a bunch of harassing ass texts to my phone, you want to discreetly handle the matter, cover it up, because you don't want them motherfuckers to get fired. You enabling them. That's why this shit keep going on. That's why they don't want me in no management position. Because if I was in a management position, this shit wouldn't even be going on. I fire every motherfucker that I found out was enabling this type of shit. I fire every motherfucker I knew was lying to cover up this type of shit. I fire every motherfucker I knew was doing deliberate shit to piss a motherfucker off, only to do nothing but cause problems in the workplace. I will fire your motherfucking ass. Or even in their life, I will fire your motherfucking ass. That's not part of your job description. Just recently, I went to contact the company, the cinema email about the freight, to see if anything he can do. Is this normal? And the lady I talked to on the corporate side was kind of sketchy about the email address to this individual I need to send a letter to, the email to. And she finally gave me the email, and then all of a sudden I wrote it down. I was repeating it back to her. She said that's systems with an S. With an S, that's what she told me. So I repeat that back. Okay, I ain't thinking nothing of it till the day I get a mailer demon. You know, a mailer demon is when you done sent something to an email that's not valid, or nobody's taking the email, or you got the incorrect email address. This is Saturday. I sent that motherfucker Friday, and I was puzzled why I was getting it damn near 24 hours later. But the email address was wrong. So I go on the company website and notice that all the company name after the @ sign has no S. I said, I'll be damned. It's, you know, as a trucker, you know, when you catch motherfuckers lying to you, you know what? You would like to be able to speak frankly to them. Tell them how you really feel. You know, first thing come to my mind after I found out she done that, I'm like, this, you know, I wanted to say the B word. That's what I'm thinking. Why would she do that? And she also got on the phone calling me sir. That's what these ladies like to do. Like to act like I'm a man or something. And that's another thing I was noticing. I'm out there at a customer. I had to go to one side to make sure this load didn't go to his side to get unloaded. So I had to slide the axles. I'm over there bending over. I had to go back there and break the seal off there so he could look in the freight to make sure. He coming back. Now he's standing behind me while I'm bending over. But makes a comment, thank you for letting me see that. And I'm wondering, what the fuck is you talking about? Me bending over or you looking in the back of the trailer? What you looking for? What do you think, I'm a man? You know, these bitches at one time actually thought I was a man. What, you thought I was a transvestite? What, you thought I had a sex change? Yeah, they did. I kid you not, Dirty Trucking ain't lying. And them motherfuckers should be embarrassed to even have said that motherfucking shit. Because you know who they was? Motherfuckers that got rejected. Motherfuckers I ain't even want. Motherfuckers that came at me and knew they ain't had no damn chance at all. See, that's usually when they start talking that type of shit. When a man start talking down about a woman, he either try to make an advance at you or come at you somewhere and you just shot him down. So now you all this and that. Now you're a man or all this other shit. Or if you look pretty, you ain't ugly. Even I got some size on me. I'm still shapely. Now, you got the women that like to do that. They like to talk about you. Call you a man on the phone and all this other little shit. That's all you could do. That's all you could do. Talk about sir, and you sound stupid saying that shit. Because you hear my fucking voice. I don't sound like no motherfucking man on the phone. Now, if you catch me early in the morning now, I'm sound like, shit. I done tested that myself because I done made a video about the shit. I done heard myself. I can't, because I got that kind of voice. Motherfucker ain't no man. I'm 100% female. Percy Morgan's daughter. My father didn't give birth. He didn't create he didn't create nothing that went to the hospital and had sex change. I ain't had no sex change. Why you keep looking at my ass when I bent over? Why you keep standing with my hand when I bent over? What the fuck you looking for? Ain't no hidden dick back there. I ain't got shit folded between my legs. That's what these motherfuckers think. That's why them ignorant ass women, when they do that, you ignorant. And I'm finna tell you that to your face in this video. You ignorant. And you know who you are. Because I know you watching my videos. And I hope you watching my videos. Because it's just for you. You some ignorant ass, jealous ass motherfuckers. You are. To sit up there and try to belittle me, disrespect me with your motherfucking mouth. Because I called or had to contact you for something. You gonna try to take your job and your position and the fact that you answer the phone and fucking disrespect me? Bitch, is you crazy? How would you like it if I got tired of you saying that shit about me and just called you a bitch? Then you gonna wanna hang up, bitch. How do you like that? You keep calling me a man, how about I call you a bitch? Because that's what you sound like doing that shit. A bitch. How would you like that? How would you like if I call you out your name? How would you like if I call you something you ain't gonna like? How would you like that? Oh, I can do that shit back to you. You call me a sir and try to play that shit off. You can't play that shit off no more. Y'all motherfuckers do that shit on purpose. You know, there's some motherfuckers out here on these jobs that like to do shit deliberate. You some ignorant, dirty ass motherfuckers. And don't damn one of y'all deserve a paycheck. Because I'll fire every last one of you. You better thank God Almighty that because of this shit they've been doing to me, that halted me from getting in a position to stop you from doing your little bullshit. You ain't gonna disrespect me. Bitch, I'm 100% female. I'm 100% woman. Ain't no man here. You ain't gonna disrespect me and play that shit off. You can play that shit off to your boss. You can play that shit off to your coworkers. You ain't gonna play that shit off to me when I know you're doing that shit deliberate. I can hear it in your voice. That's why I like standing in front of people. Yeah, you can turn around and flip the script talking about it's me. No, it ain't me. It's you. It's the shit they ain't seeing you doing. And I'm tired of this shit. This little shit traveling from job to job about me and Daimler Chrysler. Let me get this absolutely clear. Motherfucker, I ain't harassed nobody. Ain't no man on this earth worth me harassing. Because you want to know why? I paid all my shit. You ain't bought no house for me. I bought the house I had. But you responsible for me not having that house. Because you some jealous ass motherfuckers that sit up on your ass because you couldn't get in my business. You couldn't sleep with me. Now you got to spread all these rumors. And every job I go to, you want to be in contact with somebody from a previous job or somebody that knew me because you want to spread gossip. These motherfucking men doing this shit. You worse than these bitch ass females. You ought to be sorry. You are sorry. And you better thank God I'm not in that position. You better thank God that these people that are enabling you to do that shit is saving your job. Because that's the only ones that's saving your job. National Labor Relations Board, when I reported that last employer for that shit he did, you ain't do nothing but enable him. And I know you looked up, this woman has a sexual harassment case. Yeah, I had a case. I wasn't the one harassing. Read the shit, motherfucker. I wasn't harassing nobody. Why don't you read your own shit? You enabled Chrysler Warren Truck Plant to get away with that shit. The reason why every job I go into from now on, they keep doing that little harassment ass shit. Because you want to know why? Because the state of fucking Michigan and these fucking judges and these fucking employers, they didn't do a goddamn thing to put a stop to it. My case would have stopped all this shit. But no, you like this motherfucking nasty ass shit. So don't get mad the way I act. I react the way I react. Because you like this goddamn shit. Don't you? My actions is just. This is what you created. A motherfucker around here talking about justice. You don't get no justice here. You an enabler. You like this shit. You want them doing this shit. You gonna keep doing this shit. You ain't got you have no intentions of stopping this shit. Because you like doing this shit. You like getting away with this secret ass shit. You like the bullshit. You like keeping up this shit. You like interfering with me on my job. You like interfering with me making money. You like directing how much money, where I go, wham, what I do every damn day. You like directing. Motherfucker, this ain't no act. I ain't no actor. I don't get paid for this shit. You an enabler. This is dirty trucking at home. About to go do something. Because I done had 2 days off, so I done had, this going to be a 4-day weekend for me. I had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be a 4-day weekend for me. And why? Out of all the stories we see about these ships with all these containers on, sitting somewhere, looking for people to come get them, we ain't got no freight. This after the New Year. Now, you told me up until the holidays, the freight usually drop off. Now, it's after New Year. When is it going to pick back up? Now I had somebody comment on here that the freight is usually slow between January and March. Now you're stretching it out. Now you're stretching the goddamn story out. My money is stretched out. I ain't got none, ain't made none. Hey, if your freight like that, I need to go somewhere where I can make consistent money. Because if this ain't going to be it, well, maybe containers ain't for me no more. I'm trying it. I'm trying to wait it out to see if this some bullshit you telling me or there's a real shortage in freight with the container industry. I don't know. They're dirty trucking at home. Peace out.